Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in. Steven here with Team Euphoric, and today I'm going to be showing you how to use the monkey feet to train your hip flexors. This exercise is specifically going to target the superficial middle fibers of the hip flexor muscles in external range, so muscles such as the rectus femoris. And for it, we are going to need a flat bench, and in terms of the setup position, we want to be in a supine position, meaning we're going to be laying down on our back, and we want to make sure that the knee, the hip, and the ankle are all going to be in one straight line. We also want to go ahead and make sure that the knee is nice and straight, and then we're going to go ahead and lay down onto the bench. And then in terms of the actual execution of the exercise itself, we are going to go into hip flexion while keeping the knee straight by bringing the foot up toward the sky, and that is the actual execution of the exercise itself. Now, we're going to go into a couple of common mistakes. Mistake number one is having the bench set up too high. The higher we go, the less we're going to target more of the external range of the muscle. If we set it up to a 45, we're going to target more of the middle fibers because that's where gravity is going to be working hardest. And if we're sitting straight up, we are going to be targeting more of the internal range of the muscle. If we want to specifically emphasize the external range of the hip flexor muscles, we want to make sure that we are fully extended at the hip. That way gravity is going to be working hardest in that external range position. Mistake number two is picking a weight that is too heavy that you have to either use momentum or bend the knee to get the leg up. If we bend the knee, what's going to happen is we're going to target more of the deep fibers of the hip flexor muscle, so muscles such as the psoas major. If we want to specifically target the superficial muscles such as the rectus femoris, we want to pick a weight that's appropriate enough that it allows us to perform the exercise while keeping the knee nice and straight and not using any momentum. And then one of the final mistakes is going to be having the leg too far out to the side or too far to the inside. If we go too far to the outside, we're going to emphasize more of the medial fibers of the hip flexor muscles. And then if we go too far to the inside, we're going to be targeting more of the lateral fibers of the hip flexor muscles. If we want to specifically emphasize the middle fibers of the hip flexor muscles, we want to make sure that the hip, the knee, and the ankle are all in one straight line. But that is the strengthening exercise for the superficial middle fibers of the hip flexor muscles in external range, so muscles such as the rectus femoris. Thanks for hanging around until the end of the video. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to like the video and comment down in the comment sections. It would really help out with the algorithm. And also share this video so we can help get this information out to as many people as possible. And also subscribe to the channel by clicking on the icon in the bottom right hand corner and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of the videos. For those of you interested in health optimization, you can check out the video in the top right corner where I discuss the 6 foundation principles. And for those of you interested in optimizing your performance, then consider becoming a member. It's only $5 per month and you get a ton of perks, including exclusive access to this program design lecture series playlist above my head.